Hey guys, how is everyone?
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
I was just doing a bit of football, as normal.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even follow you. Are you gonna get him, Hughes?
Come on
Are you gonna get him?
Come on in.
Oh, nearly.
We the Grimwades, welcome to the show. Spreading good vibes, gonna let everybody know. There's a window to our lives, so watch everybody grow. And everybody's welcome, from the royals to the pros. Yeah, love and checking out the journey. Big fam, couple guys, couple girlies. We're spreading happiness from early. Subscribe to the vibe, you heard me?
Oh my days.
Nearly. Oh, you snuck up on him.
Yeah.
You snuck up on him. Yeah, awareness. Gotta be aware. But yeah, Howdy, what you up to, Bubba?
I was just reading Snow White, the fairy hairdressers and Snow Fairy Tale. Oh yeah, Fairy Tale hairdressers and Snow White.
Okay, cool. We have Harper. And what are you reading,
Reading
Bubba?
the same thing as Holly, but just what's it called? Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Okay. Really? What else? Okay, and she's off again. Alright, anything new happening, Hez?
Not really.
How's the last week been?
It's been sad, obviously. But it's been nice to see our cousins more, like over a couple of days and stuff like that. And I think slowly but surely everyone's recovering, but it's just very sad, as I said.
Yeah, of course.
And we're just trying to comfort everyone, like the children, the husband, Uncle Peter, and it's difficult for Mummy and Daddy as well, especially Daddy, because it's one of his best friends. And was it your best man, did you say?
Yeah, so Rico was my best man, yeah. So it's his mum.
Yeah. Like his mum, somebody like he used to, Auntie Maureen used to feed him, play with him, do all this stuff. Obviously, whilst playing with Uncle Rico at the same time, but like look after him and stuff like that. And I asked, what's it called, one of our aunties,
Auntie Chantel.
Yeah, Auntie Chantel. It was on Hezzy's birthday, wasn't it? Yeah, I asked her, like, when did you even know Daddy when he was young? She was like, yes, I did. I never go to Uncle Peter's house or Auntie Mary's house, and I'll never not see Uncle Tim.
Yeah, she would have said Uncle. Yeah. She said, it's so funny because you never obviously called me Tim. It's weird for you to hear, to say that back. But yeah, that was true. Never. Me and Uncle Rico were attached at the hip for sure. And here comes my beauty. How are you, my darling? Yeah, Mummy's here.
Hi.
Hey.
She's got this thing where she does like this to me.
Yeah, come.
Be like, come, Mummy. Then she'll hold your hands and take you off somewhere. What's up?
Oh, look, she's going to do it now.
What do you want me to do?
Where are you going? All right, see you
Into
in a
the
minute.
conservatory? Okay, where are we going? What?
Hallie's giving it some on the Peloton.
I'm not even doing a real thing. I just got on it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's no problem. You're just trying to do a little something. A little something is better than a little nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
Where are you going, girl?
I'm going to put my book back
Go
because
on
I
then.
finished it.
She's back.
She actually wants me to, she's still holding my hand. Harper actually wants me to give her some more food because she's just like this, like literally.
Harper?
I think kids get to an age, don't they, where they just go through like a phase where they want you to they want to keep eating. I'm like, yeah, kind of settle, but it's because I didn't give her a toast this morning. So if I don't give her one thing like, after her cereal, she's like, well then I need to have something.
Yeah.
So I'll do that in a sec. But yeah, I heard the kids when I was upstairs, I heard them saying, you, Hosanna, were saying about what you've heard the family saying about Daddy and stuff like that. And obviously you, Hezzy, saying, oh, we're trying to obviously be there for our family and whatnot. And it's really nice because I think back in the day, people used to think, oh, well, I don't know what they specifically used to think, but Tim and I, sorry, I'm losing my balance. Tim and I had a thing of we'd want to do everything together. And I think that really has filtered down to the kids. So obviously there's been a loss in our family. I know some families, they're like, oh, try and keep it away from the kids. The adults just still there. Because obviously it's not a nice thing like that. It's not a nice thing to kind of deal with. But I think there's so many good things for the kids to learn in like all of these situations.
What happened there?
I was trying to put her down without her saying. There's loads of good things for the kids to learn, like in all of these situations, and even for us to learn about the children as well. Like Hosanna, bless her heart, has been such a beautiful comfort to everyone around, like giving people hugs. Our intention actually when we went to Auntie Maureen's the first day was I'm just going to go around. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to go around hugging everybody because there was like a few friends of Auntie Maureen today.
Yeah, and a few of the Langs who are Auntie Maureen's side of the family that you don't know that well.
Yeah, but I was just like, you know what, you just need to comfort people.
And obviously because she's there and we've told them it's family, you're welcome to go and, you know, show. Yeah, you're welcome to go and show that comfort to people. People have come back to me and said, oh, your daughter, she's honestly been such a blessing, like literally such a blessing. And I think it's important, as I was saying, for the children to see not just the good stuff in life, but the hard things and how we deal with it together. I think together is better for everyone, really. Because,
definitely for me.
Yeah, and I think back in the day when Tim and I used to want to, Tim was doing work, like, cause he used to do rapping and that, he'd always want myself and Hezzy, because it was just myself and Hezzy at the time, to go with him. Whereas other people might have been like, oh no, can't you just come just the artist? But like, do things as much as you can together as a family. There's a saying that says, a family that prays together stays together. But I also think to add to that, a family that actually does life together stays together.
Family that plays together stays together.
Plays together, there you go. There's Tim with the lyrics trying to just switch up. No, but it's a good one. I'm talking a lot.
Look at this clown.
What are you doing?
She was rapping in the background.
Oh, like Daddy.
Yeah, Houston's just out doing her thing, but I think the whole togetherness is definitely a big deal. What do you think, Hosanna? Why do you think that's a good thing?
Because sometimes if it's just like just one person going through it by themselves,
it's even more tough.
Yeah, like obviously it's tough going through it with everybody, but at the same time there's that like warm feeling that you know that you can like
Go to
rely on other people at the same time. So I think it's good that you can like go to other people and be in it together with other people. Like family.
I agree. And Hez, what do you think?
I agree with Hosanna. Like, you can sometimes release some of your emotions with other people rather than having to hold them all inside of just your one self.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, not having to do everything alone.
Yeah.
Because what's that? Professor Halley. Hang on, wait there. What you say, Professor Halley?
I just said that sometimes you need people with you to have company if you're in a hard time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you need people to cheer you up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Uncle Rico's been putting it very well lately as well, that when you are in a time where you might be strong, other people might be weak, and then vice versa. So I think that really kind of helps as well.
Do you know something that happened last week that I actually really liked, babe? Was, you know, there was one day last week, I think we let the Grimwade gang know, because I think we recorded when the kids were at my mum's, although I obviously ended up lying in and forgetting to go and pick up the kids, but hey, obviously I was tired and it was needed. But that day we were literally just like, do you know what? We want to spend more time with the family, but the kids need to get to bed and die. I was like, Mum, can you have the kids? And we dropped them there. Then my sister came back with us, and it just really felt like the way family should be. And sometimes, like, you can be so regimented in your routine that these things don't happen in a week or in a month or whatever, and you're so scheduled, which obviously schedules is important, especially when we've got someone like Hez who's obviously, you know, in his football so much.
And I must say, Hez, sorry, just on that note, we must congratulate you for how professional you've been despite getting no sleep a lot of the time. Still got up in the morning, still trained, still gone to your trains, given 110%. Matches, are performed in that, scored goals.
You had your cheerleaders with you.
Yeah, you did. That was nice, wasn't it? Like,
on Sunday, like, we got to go. Should I say?
No, of course you can. Of course you can.
Yeah, on Sunday we went and supported Hezzy in his match, and also to support Daddy as well, because I know he was still feeling everything, and he just needed us with you in it on Sunday.
I think it was for me more than it was for everyone else, to be totally honest.
And basically, there's a thing sometimes when you go to academy football where parents don't seem to cheer, and everyone just kind of stands on.
It's very proper.
It's very proper. I don't know why. But I'm not someone. I feel like it's a crime. I said it to one of the coaches. I said to Paul, I was like, I feel like it's a crime to go to a football match and not cheer.
Absolutely.
Like, it's because the hard work that the boys put in, for you to just stand there and just be like,
well done. Good.
Like, I feel like that is so like just drab.
It's not,
There's no vibe. So we started going,
There's not really any point you going if you're just going to stand there like.
No, I hear that. And
Hallie was going in.
Yeah, she was. She was absolutely going.
Yeah, Hallie was screaming, and it brings my vibe up as well when I'm playing. It makes me more like, yeah, we can do this. Like, I put in a few tackles, and then the energy came up more. They were shouting more, and I was like, yes, we got this, man. Come on, like, yes. Yeah, and then Daddy was like, Hez, you got this, yeah? Keep bringing the energy. And I went, had an opportunity, I hit the post, and then I went again, scored. And I was just like...
Yeah. And then assisted
really
straight after that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
So
that was nice. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it's just been a time of kind of recovery. It hasn't. We had to work all day yesterday.
We're trying to get recovery. We're talking of recovery. He's not feeling great as a result. He's just tired.
That's the thing, because they haven't gotten all this.
Yeah, of course you can come down. Everyone, look, here he is.
You're right,
Come down, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Man.
You okay?
Yeah?
Your hair.
Like, literally came out the bath and went to bed, so his head's still wet. Oh dear, Danny, yeah. But you're looking summery still, though.
There you are, bringing the sunshine.
Do you know where the comics went, darling?
It's probably in my pocket.
In your pocket.
Yeah.
Does anybody, Grimwade gang, put it in the comment section below now, before Tim gives it to me, if you know what the car mix is and what we use it for. See if you've been watching and paying attention all these times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is what it is. Thank you. This is the car mix. It's for our lips. Here you go, Roo. Yeah, are you okay, Mr. Man? Yeah. Good. Let me put a bit of this on.
How was your sleep?
No, I sleep and slept. And I was not so really
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, she is talking a whole lot to you. What are you saying, Hughes? No, you don't want to talk. See, that is Houston all over.
I think the weather change probably didn't help as well, because we went from really hot, like 26 degrees, to like really cold and raining, so that probably didn't help either.
And
That's
also
true.
there was one day when we was outside the house when the girls did say, Mummy, can you bring our denim jackets, please? I was like, no, it's hot, you'll be fine. And then the temperature really dropped that evening, and you had like blankets
We
around
was out
you.
until like 12.
But they were a little bit on the cold side.
And it's very different, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 o'clock in the evening, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking on the rough side, Grimwade gang, but this just, please accept this.
I don't think you ever do that. It is real life, that's the truth.
I'm saying.
Jeez, these two knuckleheads. I think, like you said, the whole togetherness. That's where this vlog's at, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, togetherness is so important.
It is so important, and I'm just thankful that over time, because I've felt like, for a long time I can be very independent and kind of individual. But I think being together, not just as a couple but as a family, like, it gets you through things. And yes, you have to be vulnerable, because there's a time, babe, even in the week that you was obviously at Uncle Peter's, and you was obviously really, really emotional, and you was open, and you had to show that to the family.
Don't start crying.
So you have to, I'm not. So you have, like, with togetherness comes vulnerability, which is something I don't always feel most comfortable with.
Yeah.
Although, like, I'll get there because I always feel way comfortable to just talk to people about whatever. But then it's showing the emotions of it, like because you can talk about a topic without showing your emotion. But then when you get proper deep and you have to like show your emotions,
it can be kind of
that's
peaky
when it
still.
can get a bit peak. So,
but I was just going to make an apology. The apology is that our vlogs are a bit rough around the edges at the moment, and that's because we, you know, it's just an absolute whirlwind. You know, we got another 9 night coming up, and it's just literally, it's all one thing after another. But you know, I feel it's very important that we still connect with you guys, our audience, our Grimwade gang, our family, our extended family from all around the world. Like, because you guys, you know, some of your messages. Thank you for all my happy birthdays, by the way. Thank you for Hez's. Thank you for all my happy Father's Days. Thank you for Ruse from in March. Yes, darling. Yeah. Oh, you coming? Oh. Yeah. And then so I really apologise if our vlogs are a bit rough around the edges, but I feel it's more important we get out there and we try and trudge on with normal life, because that's what Auntie Maureen would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted none of this, you know, overbearing sadness. Obviously, it's lovely to know you're loved, but it's important to still crack on. So, Grimwade gang, we love you, and we'll see you on the next vlog. But remember, togetherness is where it's at. So stick together, guys, with whoever you have. If you don't have anyone, or you feel you don't have anyone, you always have God. So you're never really alone. All right, guys, we love you. Take care. Bye.